Hello, hello, OBS Ford fans. Are you freaking out yet? If you're an OBS Ford guy or gal, then you know what you're looking at. You're looking at a 96 Ford F250 crew cab 4x4 short bed with a PowerStroke 7.3, baby. The best diesel engine ever made. That's what I say. But yeah, this is it right here. Rare truck, really awesome truck. 127,000 miles. Looks like it did in 1996. It's got the stance, it's got the sexiness, it's got the classic styling. The OBS was Ford's best body style F-Series by far. And we are going to take it for a ride. I'm gonna put you on wide so you can see it a little better. But yeah, I had the interior completely redone in the correct Ford burgundy cloth. And my upholstery guys are literally the best you'll ever find. So the entire interior looks brand new. This is a personal truck of mine, so I did the carpet, the seats. I wanted it to feel literally brand new like it did in 96. So that's what I did. No expense spared, and it was worth every penny. So I grew up with the Ford OBSs. I mean, families had them, friends had them in high school. This was like the truck to have. Nobody had the diesel one because they were just too expensive. There you go, the wait to start. Hold on, let me show you. Radio works great, original radio with the Dolby tape deck. But I want you to hear the 7.3. This is the best part. It's heaven, pure heaven. The 7.3, all right, sorry Cummins fans. I mean, I know that my dad's got a Cummins Dodge. They're a great engine, I'm not gonna lie, they're awesome. But the 7.3 has got the better sound. The 7.3 has just got, it's bassy, but it's not obnoxious. It's like this churning throatiness to it. It's just the best. You just can't beat it. 7.3 hands down, all day long, better sounding diesel. And the 7.3 is a workhorse, literally 1,000,000 miles out of an engine. That's what, I mean, everyone says that. This one has 127,000 miles, so it's not even broken in yet. All my friends joke and say, oh yeah, 7.3, until you hit 250,000 miles, you ain't broke it in yet. So this is it. Everything works. All the signals, all the lights, cruise control works, radio works, heat and air work. She's just gorgeous. So I've had an excursion with the 7.3, and that's what made me want to find an OBS. I love my excursion 7.3 so much that I was like, I want the OBS 7.3, but I didn't want a super cab, extended cab. I didn't want a crew cab long bed. I wanted a crew cab short bed. Well, go try and find one. They're not easy to find, like almost impossible to find. They only made them 2 years. So yeah, crew cab, short bed, 4x4 with the 7.3, not hardly any out there, and the ones that are out there, people are holding on to them because they'll never make trucks like this again. This was before they got complicated with computers. This was before the quality went down. Everything in this feels just heavy, solid, just good. There's not too many bells and whistles on it, which I personally like. I mean, heck, I love that it's crank windows. I'm down with that. I love it still, you know, that they had the vent windows back then. This was the last body style that did that. So it's just it's basically like a time capsule of, and it takes you back to just simpler times. Torque monster. That sound though, Lord, I love that sound. You can see this is a cold drive. Just started it for you guys. It's a pretty cold day here in Georgia. It's like 40 degrees, so. And everyone says, oh, diesels hate cold weather. I mean, I guess maybe like in really frigid, but no, this is fine. It's doing great. take y'all on this curvy road. There's some hills, there's some curves. We're gonna show you what this big bad beast can do. We're at 55 uphill, third gear, and the turbo diesel just wants more. I mean, it is literally a torque monster. It's kind of like the horsepower's low, but the torque is high. Like, it's an endless torque machine. That's what I love about the 7.3. And it's not about speed with the 7.3. It's about power, and you can feel it, because let's be honest, nobody was trying to, like, you know, drive super fast in a humongous 8,000 pound truck. But what you want is to know that you got that torque, that power when you need it, and you got it in this thing for sure. Brand new BFG KO2s on it. The 33's best tire to put on something like this. It's on my Excursion. Grips the road well, really good responsiveness. Really takes away that top heavy feel. And a very expensive tire, but the best tire to put on these. And you can see temperatures coming up a little bit. Pressure's good, everything's good. We're hitting about 60 miles an hour, and what's great is, like, you can literally drive it with one finger. It's just really a smooth riding truck. People are always surprised when they ride in this because it's so enormous, but it's really a very nice riding truck, very comfortable. 65. Nice and quiet in here. There's something in the road there. 65, here we go, we're hitting some curves. Let me show you how she do. Pretty big curve right up here. Look at this. Easy. No body roll either, I'm serious. It's glued to the ground. The sheer weight with the width of this body and the BFG tires, I mean, it's a match made in heaven. This is a really big curve. 30 mile an hour curve is what they say. We're going 55 down to 50. Here we go. I'm actually going to accelerate in it. Look at that. Easy. It holds it. I'm doing it one-handed too, by the way. Like, here we go. I'll do big curve with one finger. I'm just showing off now just for fun. I mean, hell, why not? .3 is an iconic, awesome engine. I've heard people say they're like, don't love the transmission in these with the 7.3s. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. I mean, I would take a 7.3 over the 6.0 with the newer transmission any day. That transmission in the 6.0 is a little smoother, but honestly, I kind of like I like to feel the transmission, and something like this, like, it kind of just, it makes sense in something like this. And again, to have the 7.3, it's like no maintenance essentially, like really just a simple, great engine that will outlive us all. New brake pads, brakes are great. Look, stops on a dime. Look at that. Bam, if you need to stop, you're stopping. So yeah, everything works. It's a great truck. I absolutely love it, and I know these are just gonna become collectors. They already are. People are like starting to become obsessed with these things because most people have beat the hell out of them. They're rusted out if they've been anywhere, you know, with snow. Very hard to find these in this kind of shape where they're really, really nice, basically like show condition, because I mean, they were work trucks. So yeah, to find one like this with low mileage and in pristine condition, it's not out there. I searched for a really long time. So this is the one to have, OBS fans, if you're looking for one to put in a cool collection or just to even daily drive and enjoy, kind of like I've done. This is it right here. So I'm gonna keep having fun. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Take care.